Hello there, welcome to the fourth lecture in programming Java. We are going to be discussing selection and decisions. Is there anyone who has never used an ATM machine? Typically, a bank offers any ATM customers several options to withdraw cash, make a deposit, check a balance, and so on. The customer then chooses a transaction and the ATM software responds accordingly. You can see that the ATM machine, or more precisely, the software controlling the machine, accepts the user's decisions and implements it. Likewise, a computer program selects the next action based upon predetermined criteria or conditions. I expect that at the end of this lecture, you should be able to understand selection as a mechanism for controlling the flow of a program and apply the if statement, the if-else statement, and the switch statement, and also understand nested selection statements. Let us see how you can add selection to your programs using Java's toSelection or conditional statements, which are the if statement and the if-else statement. The syntax for an if statement is if, open bracket, Boolean expression, close bracket. Then the second line, we have the curly brace, which is open. The next line is followed by statement 1, ending with a semicolon. Thereafter, it is followed by statement 2, also ending with a semicolon. The next line is an ellipsis. Then statement N with a semicolon. Then it ends on the next line with a curly brace. An if statement is also termed a conditional or selection statement. The phrase if open bracket Boolean expression close bracket is called the if clause. The Boolean expression is also called a Boolean condition or simply a condition. The statement list enclosed by curly braces comprises a block or compound statement. A block is a group of statements enclosed by matching curly braces. Note that if the statement list consists of a single statement, the braces may be omitted. A single statement without the braces is not considered a block. The syntax of the if-else statement, on the other hand, is if, open bracket Boolean expression, close bracket, followed by statement list 1, ending with a semicolon, followed by the word else. Then we have on the next line statement list 2, also ending with a semicolon, where statement list 1 or statement list 2 can comprise single statements or a block. The major difference between the if statements and the if-else statement is that the if statement allows a program to decide whether to execute or ignore a particular group of statements, while the if-else statement provides an alternative. If the Boolean condition is true, one group of statements executes, but if the condition evaluates to false, a different group is selected. Note that an if-else statement can be nested inside another if-else statement, which can be nested inside another if-else statement, and so on. Your programs are now capable of making decisions, and Java provides you with several decision-making options: the if statement, the if-else statement, and the switch statement. The switch statement syntax is as follows. Switch, open bracket, switch expression, close bracket. We have an open curly brace on the next line. Case value 1 statement ending with a semicolon. Statement ending with a semicolon followed by an ellipsis. Statement ending with a semicolon. Break with a semicolon. Case value 2 statement ending with a semicolon. Statement ending with a semicolon followed by an ellipsis. Statement ending with a semicolon, which is followed by a break, which also ends with a semicolon. Then we have an ellipsis. Case value end statement ending with a semicolon. Statement ending with a semicolon. Statement ending with a semicolon. We have a break ending with a semicolon. Default statement ending with a semicolon. Statement ending with a semicolon, which is followed by an ellipsis. Then statement ending with a semicolon, which now ends with a curly brace. Although the choice between switch and else if is often a matter of preference, convenience, or style, but there are situations when the else if construction is the reasonable option. In the next lecture, we will discuss the repetition options in Java. I look forward to seeing you then.